Hey everyone, it's Heather, and I'm going to do the planning tag video that I got from Mrs. Anyways, I'll spell her name down below. That I got this tag from. It's called the planning tag. So some of these questions I'll probably reference back to when I was pregnant with Kinsley, and also in our future my answers will kind of go back and forth. But anyways, so the first we found out the gender. So with Kinsley, we did find out her gender, and it was I think I was like 15 weeks when I found out with her. I went to a 3D, 4D ultrasound and found out early with her. And for our next babies, we're thinking for our next one, because we really want a boy next, that we will find out. Maybe not early, and maybe probably early. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But but our third, we're thinking if we already have a boy and a girl, then we will just wait. I think that'll just be a surprise, and we'll just decide to have a surprise because we'll already have boy and girl stuff that we already have a boy and a girl, so it doesn't matter. We'll just be surprised. So okay. Number 2, we use pacifier. Yes, we use a paci with Kinsley, and she's done so good with it. Now she doesn't need it as much, but when she was little, she used it a lot. And our other kids will definitely use pacifiers because it's good to soothe them. Do you have any nursery ideas? Well, with Kinsley, we didn't have like a specific idea. We wanted to use like pink and browns, but as you can see in our nursery video, it's just a bunch of stuff, a bunch of different colors. We've just used everything that we've gotten from people, just stuff that we've liked, that we've bought. We just went with everything, created our own thing, whatever we had. So, but with our next, with a boy, and hopefully, Joel will be done with school, and we'll be in a house, and we'll be able to do a whole theme and everything. So yeah, we may with our next one do more of a theme. We'll just have to see. Number 4, are you the first, middle, last of your friends to try to conceive? Well, I would say, I don't know, I'm kind of in the middle, because I have a lot of friends that have babies. I have one of my best friends, she has a baby, and they're 9 days apart. I have another friend, and she just had a baby, and then I have another friend that has like a 1-year-old, and they're just kind of all right there together. My cousins, I would say I'm like in the middle, because then I do have friends too that don't have kids yet. So yeah, number 5, in the middle. Will you use hand-me-downs? Yes, well, of course, we'll take anything, and it just helps out so much to get hand-me-downs. And I'm gonna use wash clothes, it's not a big of a deal. And we love consignment stores, consignment events. You get so much stuff that is nice. That consignments just look brand new. That I've gotten a few of her toys. One toy I got for $3, and it's regularly like $20. So that right there saves you a lot. Even if it's been used a little bit, it's not a big deal. So we love stuff like that. And any friends and family that hand down stuff is so nice of them. And I also will start handing down stuff. So, anyways, how close in age will you like your children to be? Well, so Kinsley is about to be 1, and so Joel has about, I would say altogether, like 3 years from now, we'll probably have our next one. So Kinsley will be about 4. Now I would like my kids to be like 3 years apart. Like me and my brother, we're 3 years apart, and we grew up together, playing together. Now that we're older, we're close and everything. So I would like them to be 3 years apart. But because of Joel going to school and for us to get like settled in the house in the future, then about 3 more years before we have another one. So that puts Kinsley at being 4. Or maybe even 4.5. But our next one, because we want 3 kids, that time we'll either do like 2 or 3 years apart. Number 7. Will you make your own baby food? Well, I haven't really made my own baby food with Kinsley. She loves baby food. So I just get the little things of baby food to eat. She also eats regular food now, so she eats kind of both. But I never did make it. And I did think about making it, but I don't really have anything to make it. And we're always on the go, going to the salon to work and being at home, so like I wouldn't have time to do it right now. So, but I would like to in the future. 8. Will you co-sleep? No, I haven't co-sleeped. People do co-sleep, and that's good. Some people that's really good for them, but Kinsley, just like me, I sleep all over the place, like no kid. All over the place. I toss and turn all night. I talk in my sleep. Joel says that I've said full sentences while I'm sleeping. I have the craziest dreams all the time, and I'm just all over the place. And Kinsley, I've tried to sleep with her before, and even take a nap with her, and she is all over the place. Like even when she was little, she sleeps all over the place too. So yeah, there's no way we could co-sleep because we'd be bumping into each other. We use a stroller, or do you believe in using strollers? Of course I use strollers. We use strollers all the time. Like, we stroll in the mall. We stroll at the park. We stroll all over the place. She loves to be in her stroller and be strolled. She'll fall asleep in a second. She just loves it and when we go in the mall, she loves to look at everybody. So, number 10, yes. Will you go back to work or stay at home? Well, I would say I'm kind of both because I go to work. I own a hair salon, Carolina Style Hair Salon in Greenville, South Carolina. And yeah, so since I own my salon, I get to take my baby girl with me to work every day. And it is the best thing ever. I get to do the 2 things I love, do hair and keep my baby girl, see her all the time. Sometimes it does get hard, but I could say it's just been amazing to be able to do this. Now, my mom works at the salon with me. She helps me with hair at the salon all the time. And that's been so helpful. So anyways. So yeah, so I don't stay home all the time with her. She just comes along with me. But she is going to start daycare on Tuesdays and Thursdays to help me out. And actually my grandma works there, so she'll go and stay with her for a little while. And I'm starting the gym in about a month, and she'll go to daycare there while I'm at the gym working out for a few hours. So she'll still be able to make friends and all that. 11. After a newborn, how long will you let your child cry before going to them? Well, soon as my baby girl cried, I went right to her. I wouldn't let her cry. I just went and got her. Knew she was crying when she was a little infant baby, newborn. She was hungry, of course. She ate a lot, but anyway, she was hungry. Number 12. How often will you bathe your child? Well, Kinsley gets a bath pretty much every night because we're at my hair salon and she's crawling around. And hair, obviously, the hair salon, hair gets everywhere. For that, she will get a bath every night. And the nights that we aren't at the salon, like usually we stay home or don't do much on like Sundays and Mondays. So then I may skip one of those months and not give her a bath. But usually I give her a bath every night. 13. Will you do extended rear-facing car seats? Well, what I know about car seats is that I think it's usually after 22 pounds you can turn it forward-facing. We kept it rear-facing for a long time, and but we've turned it forward-facing now, and but that's just what's best for us. I mean, everybody has different opinion on this. A lot of people say keep them rear facing. And yeah. 14. Will you breastfeed? If so, how long? I breastfed with Kinsley for just about a month or so, just because I could have a lot longer if I was going to stay at home with Kinsley. But with me going back and forth from the salon and having to do hair, if she was hungry, there's no way I could have breastfed and worked like that. It just took up so much time, and so I couldn't do it with her. But with my other kids, I will definitely try again, and hopefully can longer with that. With my next kids. Number 15. When will you introduce solids and baby food? Well, with Kinsley, I introduced solids around like 4 months, I think it was. Just a little, I mean, randomly, I gave her a taste of, a baby food just to see. But then I didn't for till probably really started at 5 months. Just a little bit here and there. But by 6 months, she was eating baby food. She loved baby food. Number 16. Do you want a boy or a girl first? Well, we have a girl first already. But for our second, we want a boy. And then for our third, we want a girl. But actually, it's not. I mean, we just however it goes is how it goes. So we'll just see. But then that'll be fun if our third one we don't find out until the end. That'll be so exciting. You have names picked out. Well, we have a ton of names, as you could tell if you know us from before. Picking out Kinsley's name was so hard. We liked so many names. We had Jocelyn. Jocelyn was the one that we really narrowed it down to with Kinsley, and we let her pick wherever she kicked first. I think it was J and a K, and I'll let her kick on, and whatever side she kicked on first, that after we'd painted that on my belly, then that was going to be her name. Then boy's name, I really like the name Skylar. I've had that name picked out for a while now, from where we had picked out boy names too. But anyways, we have a lot of boy and girl names picked out. How many kids do you want? Well, I think I've already explained this a few times. I want 3 kids. 19. Will you homeschool your kids? Probably not, because I wasn't homeschooled, so I don't even know where I would start with homeschooling. They'll probably go to a public school like we did. Number 20. Home or hospital birth? Hospital birth. Yes. That's what I did with Kinsley, and that's probably like the only way I would feel safe is if I was at a hospital with all the nurses and doctors and everything. Number 21. Planned C-section, epidural, or natural birth? I would say epidural. Will you drink a glass of wine while pregnant? No, I will not. I would not drink during my pregnancy. No. 23. Will you cloth diaper or use disposable diapers? Well, with Kinsley, I've used all disposable diapers, just because right now I would have no time whatsoever to deal with cloth diapers. I'm just always on the go. Like my future kids, I would definitely try cloth diapers. I've watched a lot of videos on cloth diapers, and that would be awesome. Yes. Thanks for watching. Bye.